In this video, I'm planning to explain 203rd conjugate of a complex number. This is exercise from the book. Z is equal to x plus yi. And you need to remember this one. Z conjugate is equal to, when you draw the bar here, it becomes Z conjugate. And Z conjugate is equal to x minus yi. Only the sign of imaginary part changes. Okay, this is the first conjugate. Conjugate of conjugate is equal to x minus yi conjugate, and it's going to be equal to x plus yi again, and this is the second conjugate. And the third conjugate is going to be equal to x plus yi, because the second conjugate is x plus yi conjugate, and that's going to be equal to conjugate of x plus yi, x minus yi. And conjugate of fourth conjugate here, this was the third conjugate, x minus yi conjugate, because the third conjugate equals to x minus y, so fourth conjugate is the conjugate of third one. It's going to be equal to x plus yi again. Conjugate. When you see the order, the first conjugate is x minus yi, the second one is x plus yi, x minus yi, the third one, the fourth one again x plus yi, the fifth one, with respect to this order, 1 plus 1 minus, the fifth one, it's going to be x minus yi, fifth. And we are not going to continue anymore, we are understanding this one. If the operation number is odd, 1, 3 and 5, it is x minus yi. If the conjugate operation number is even, like 2, 4 and 6, it is plus. 203rd power, third conjugate, means this is the first conjugate, and 203rd conjugate, if we continue like this, 203rd conjugate, this number is odd number, that's why it should be x minus yi.